I just played my last game with the Boston Derby Dames because I'm moving to Kansas City.
One more round of applause for Ms. Ivana Klauber. This is her last bout skating with BDB. She founded our league. She's moving on.
Roller derby is really important to me and has been a major part of my life, partly because in addition to being a competitive skater and putting tons of time and effort into training as an athlete, I also have been running a small business for the past 3 years, the Boston Derby Dames.
We're gonna miss her so much. Everybody, let's give Klauber a big round of applause. We wouldn't be here without her. We love you, Klauber. You put in a good effort.
I was never an athlete before I played roller derby. I'd never played a sport before. When I joined roller derby, I did not know that I was joining a sport. If someone had said, hey, do you want to join a sport? It's called roller derby. I would have been like, no, I'm not an athlete. I'm a big fat girl. But instead what happened is I was at a street fair and some girl was like, hey, you in the yellow dress, come over here. And she was talking to my friend. And so me and my friend went over there and she was like, you should join roller derby. And we were like, okay.
Like a jammer jammer, you know it's shining when I hit her with my hammer hammer. Uh-oh, we the type of dance that go rama lama rama lama. Go, 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 go. Let's go. You look damn hot, but fuck the glamour glamour. Go, I'll do an extra lap for your camera. Let's go, push it, pull it, and whip it till it's good. Hey, 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 lick my skis before you kiss the wood. Hey, hey, hey. We are the size machines. We keep our engines clean. Don't hate 'cause we're your dream. Go tell it to the magazine. Go, 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 go. Let's go. We the type of dance that go rama lama rama lama. We the type of dance that go rama lama rama lama. Rama lama rama lama.
Klauber and I met I think in 2004. She had started skating in Madison. We actually had pretty similar history. So she started skating in Madison and had played in one bout and then moved to Boston to help her sister raise twins. And I had, started in Tucson and then moved here to go to graduate school. So we both wanted to be playing roller derby and there was no league.
Sarah Doom is one of my partners in the ownership of Boston Derby Dames. She's the first person I met in Boston. She was the founder of the Providence Roller Derby League.
Well, she had planned on starting Boston. I was like, I'm not starting another roller derby league, but I'll definitely help you and I'll, be involved and stuff.
I started to recruit girls in Boston by putting up flyers places and posting on Craigslist.
I started when there was, I think, about 5 or 6 people in the league. The first couple of practices I went to, Klauber was away. We were being trained by DeSilva Bullet from Providence Roller Derby. She would take the train up and she was training us for a few weeks. Then Klauber came back and at that point she kind of came in and it was funny. I somehow I don't know how I picked up the skating very quickly, but I did, and it was fortunate for me, and she came back and was like, what the heck? How, who is this girl? Where'd you come from? And, she was just very taken aback, and she was very energetic and excitable, and, she was, I think everybody's very grateful that she was around to start the league.
We got Coco jamming, pivot, FMJ, inside zero, outside pussy, back twisty.
I had a really close friend from when I was growing up. She played in Providence, so When I heard about it, I knew I had to do it, and then when I saw it, I knew I really had to do it. When I saw it, I was like, this is for me, I have to do this. I knew right away that I had to be involved. Just looked like so thrilling. It looked like, I was like, this is the coolest thing going on in Boston right now, I have to be a part of it.
Some people probably have some preconceived notions about it that are not accurate, you know, that it's kind of a trashy sport, or we're out there like not wearing much clothes and beating each other up.
I was working with this girl from another store, and she was really interested in it, and she kept talking to me about it for probably like 10 minutes. And then after all that, she's like, so how big is the ball? And I'm like, oh, there's no ball.
Does it involve a ball? Right. No, you know, it's fake. It's like WWF wrestling, you know. And I'm sure that those misconceptions still exist out there, but I think that anybody that's come to a game at this point understands that that's not it. You know, it's not WWF. It's not staged. It's not fake.
So roller derby is a full contact sport on roller skates. You basically have 2 teams, and on the track at a time you've got 5 skaters on each team. Each team has 1 point scorer, which is a jammer, and she's identified by having a star on her helmet cover. You can imagine the jammer as sort of a ball with a brain. She's the girl who scores the points, and her teammates are helping her score points. The rule of the game that adds strategy to roller derby is that the first jammer to get through the pack legally, without committing any penalties or stepping out of bounds, can become the lead jammer, and she basically has control over when the jam ends. So the ideal situation, if you're the lead jammer, you'll come out of the pack first, you come around, you score your 4 points for all the 4 opponents in the pack, and then you call off the jam so that the other jammer can't score.
Skaters who play roller derby are athletes. They train seriously and competitively. They're all out there to win. They're not out there to win dates.